in the driveway just before I was going to bed today. So in case you guys were wondering what's going on here, this is our add-on. And when I told you we had to do things a little bit different, it's because we can't get around as good as we used to. And so this was easier. So he's going to flip this around so you can probably see that too. So if you're up here in northwest Missouri, Midwest Mini Barns builds these. And this is actually custom built. Now this next little thing is pretty cool. I don't know if I can get a good enough video of that. It just drives that off the truck. I can't see him hooking it up. Just picks it up and he can turn it around. Randy's millings pile's in the way. That's pretty nifty. here it goes. Almost up there. Well, we've got it set in place. It's been screwed to get up against the building, and the flashing is going on for the roof so it doesn't leak. And you'll notice it is a different color because evidently they don't make that color anymore. So that's why all of our buildings look a little yellow. Well, good morning. It is Sunday, and I'll tell you, it's cold. It's -9 out here with the wind chill, and I just wanted to show you guys what the inside of the building looks like now that we've got it set. We still have one more part of the roof to do, and as you can see, it's laying right there where it ties to the barn, and I just wanted to show you what we was doing. And then whenever I get the stuff, the materials and everything to do the inside, I'll show you that too, but give me a minute here. Well, looky here. There's that big monster kid. There's that other big monster kid. Hi, Hilly. How you doing this morning? Are you gonna smile for everybody? Are ya? Are ya? She wants to. It's just too cold. All right. There's everybody hanging out in the barn because it's cold outside. And here's a big dog nose. Oh, hi. How you doing? We still got plenty of hay, so I'll just give them their bale of alfalfa. And let's go over here. These three little ladies here should be delivering their kids by the end of next month. All right, so we haven't taken the window down yet because it just keeps the wind knocked down, and I got this board up here. So we do have to do some fill, but here's the inside of the building. You can see daylight up that way where the roof hasn't been completely tied together yet, but this side you don't see any. So we've got that part done. Do have to put some something there. Has a little bit of a gap so wind can come through, but it won't take much to fix that. I got their water out here temporary because there will be a cross fence over there. We had to take it out to get the building in here, and we'll get that all fixed. They'll have a water tank between the pens instead of one in each pen, especially for winter time, because we're only going to have one heater. It's cheaper that way. So that's already froze from yesterday when we put it down. But about midway here. This pole here is the middle area. This will be cut in half, and I'll have a feeder along the wall here. We're going to build doors. Randy says they're going to open in, so it'll have the wind knocked off of it for in the winter time. When we just have young does, they'll get to have the whole thing here. But I think it's a really nice building. They built it just a few miles away, and they got it done pretty quick. It's about 2 weeks, and we got it set pretty quick. It only took about 2 hours. So this is our new add-on. Okay. Almost sounds like Vale's got a hairball. Everybody has had their grain, cleaning up the crumbs. Crybaby down there had her some milk. Hilda's gonna bark at the neighbors. I got a few of the kids dosed with some ivermectin for buggies, since we're using hay and straw for bedding. We tend to get a few of those. Mamas look okay for right now, other than there may be a couple of them in here that need to be treated for buggies, but they don't get the same results from them. Some of them will get worse than others. Some of them you won't even know they've got them because they don't scratch or lose hair or anything. And then others just go nuts. So anyway, I just thought I would share that along with the add-on, and see who's all over here. Over here eating the alfalfa. I'm only putting out 1 bale of alfalfa a day. Getting close to the end of that because babies are getting ready to be weaned. And you can't really tell how big some of them are. That one there, that's a big girl right there. They're all different sizes, but overall some nice looking kids. So, when do you wean them? Well, evidently it's when they can't get through the bars of the creep feeder anymore. Some of these bigger ones cannot get through the bars. Some of the really big ones have never been able to get through the bars. That one there with the spotted back, he just about didn't make it. Why are you crying? You had milk already. Yes, you did. I seen you. I can't hold your mom forever. She's getting closer to having kids. I hope there's more than one in there. There's little Spot hobbling along. Always somebody peeing. But I better go back inside because it's quite chilly out here. I don't know what the temperature is. Somehow I forgot to plug in the doe's tank heater last night, and they had about 2 inches of ice on it that I had to remove. Candy's kids chasing her around. So stop, Mom. I want some milk. She's already as big as a 3-month-old kid. I just like watching them eat. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's kind of windy. It's not as cold as it was just a little bit ago. Here's the wood for my project. Waiting on Hercules' new owner, and then I'm going to get started with that. Come over here and talk to Hercules. Hey, Jojo. Oh, he's going to talk to us. He doesn't want anybody looking at him. Hi, buddy. Oh, you stink. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. He's had his breakfast, telling me what he thinks of me. And, got his collar on with his name tag. Hi, Jojo. Got his feet trimmed last weekend. Alright, turned out to be a halfway decent day. This is a barn add-on plus update. I did get Whisper's bale of hay put out with Karen. I think I might have some little bit of video of that, but probably not, because I was by myself and it's kind of hard to get in and out of Karen and contain Whisper. Anyway, I'd done a couple of things today, not a great big productive day, but anyway, I got the water moved. Got the water tank between the two pins here. Still got some cleanup over there to do. It won't take long. There's Henna. Henna's belly's getting huge. I stacked my 2x4s inside. The goats will probably knock them down. I got to go around the other side to show you what else I did. Everybody's in here out of the wind. It's not really that cold. It's about 53 degrees and feels like 40 something because the wind's blowing pretty good. I'll go in here and I'll show you my one thing that I did. Here's Lily Marlene. I got my level out. I got one board. I know it's a big accomplishment for me because I haven't been able to do a whole lot of stuff since I started back to work. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the power cord for the tank heater. I just got it hanging right now, but I might get a pipe big enough for it to fit in so that I can run it underneath the runner there, and out here maybe big enough that I can cover it up, because the goats have a tendency of chewing cords, and I think Christy bit down on one earlier, and I'm not sure she wants to do it again, but I'm sure she will. So there's that. She's got a couple more weeks, or 3 weeks, I think, and we'll see her babies. These yearlings over here have got a couple more weeks, and there she goes chewing on the cord again. She's gonna find out here in a minute. It's gonna zap her a good one. So I let JD out. Jojo, the instigator, has been picking on him. His leg's still wrapped up. He puts a little bit of pressure on it, but not much. Is what it is, I guess. I'll re-wrap that in the morning, and I'm going to wrap it above the knee. Maybe give him some more stability on it. He doesn't want to be locked up by himself. Kind of don't blame him. Joe has been picking on him. He's happy to be outside. He hasn't been outside for a couple of weeks. Last buck I had that broke his leg took a full 12 weeks to heal, and it was a back leg. This is a front leg. Front leg's a little bit different. He just hobbles along. There's Zeusy. He's really growing. Hops around on 3 legs and still trying to scratch himself on the fence. Joe's going to help him out. Now JD is a yearling, and Joe, he won't be a year old till March. And Junior has found him a place that he can go and get away from the craziness of the bucks. And he crawled through those panels to get in there. He likes being in there for some reason.